bowling half a yard quicker. That's close. That's close to the inside edge. If you got some edge on it, it might have carried the keeper, or it might have gone onto the stumps.
Oh yes, that was close. Won the Man of the Match award. Not doing enough.
Well, I reckon that's a good shout. Very good shout. Let's have another look at this. Kitchen thought about it. Now then, that's pretty close. The thing he's got to think about, Kitchen, is two things. Has it pitched outside leg, and has it done enough to come back and hit off stump? I reckon that's a very good shout.
Was an excellent shout. Oh, well bowled. That's good. Just a little bit of movement.
It's the line to bowl, Alex Stewart. I've always felt that early on in an innings, you want to be a little fuller to him and somewhere round about off stump just outside, because he does go at it, and he's definitely played at that. And look at the angle of the bat.
Inside edge, and he's gone this time, looking to drive. Cairns gets the first wicket. It's good tight bowling that's brought him that reward. Perori takes the catch, and Butcher's gone.
I think Mark Butcher will be a bit disappointed with this. It's probably up there, wasn't it? It's there to tempt him. He really got an inside edge a couple of overs ago. Well, this time, there it is. Quite clearly see the deflection. And Perori accepts the chance. There you go.
Oh, that's very well bowled. And in the end, very well left indeed by Nasser Hussain. Bet you, Mikey, that was one of those ones where as a batsman you start to leave it and you think, hang on, this is going to be far too close for comfort.
The bounce is what saved him.
A great delivery, wonderful delivery from Chris Cairns. Too good for Alex Stewart.
24 Hussain, 7 to Thorpe. His partnership worth 23. Well taken. It's the end of Graham Thorpe, and is Cairns celebrating or what?
Well, Chris Cairns got the wicket, but he thought that wasn't enough. He had to give him a few choice words to depart with. Right across his body. That one did not come back in. That's a good delivery. Well caught by Nathan Astle. He has very safe hands. We have seen him take some good catches already.
Oh, that's a great response from Cairns. Followed through to within a couple of paces of Hussain. Hussain won't need telling that that was a good ball, though. Oh, he's not seen it. Well, he can't have seen it. It was, after all that, it was the attempted leg stump Yorker, and after that, the umpires will consult about the light.
A bit more than full of length. Full toss that he completely lost sight of. Prompted this meeting. Here it is again. Slipped out of his hand. It's nearly bowled him another stump, and it would have done.
Just Fleming and Astle in there. Oh, look at that. That's a great take from Perori. It's a great ball from Cairns. He's letting the ball do the talking now. If he was aggressive and verbal before. Oh, he's bowled him. Just never saw it. And Cairns has got through Reed's defences. May have been the slower ball. Whatever it was extremely effective. Reed has gone in embarrassing circumstances.
There's something amiss here. We've seen this before. Aftab Habib, the ball that comes out very, very full. Batsman's not seen it at all. Nothing can change with the sight screen once it's started. Slower, fuller delivery. He hasn't seen a thing. Not a thing. Not a clue where it's come from. Wonderful bowling. Chris Reed fails to score. England 1-2-5 for 6.
Well, it's a no ball, and it's only the bowler's fault because that was absolutely plumb.
Well, we talked about the three-card trick. It's the start of a new over, but this is the slower ball again, and may have just gone down, but the umpire never had to worry about the question because he was busy extending the right arm. Skins overstepping.
No, and also you felt that they should have bowled England out a lot cheaper at at Edgbaston, and they allowed Andy Caddick and the tail to wag, which doesn't happen that often for England in the past. Now, if he keeps it in that area, he'll bowl anybody out. That is a fine delivery. It's a no ball, but the delivery was pretty impressive.
Slower ball. Has he got an inside edge? No! He's gone. Mervyn Kitchen gives Dean Headley out LBW. Chris Cairns gets his 4th wicket.
Well, there were two noises, but it's very difficult. It might well have been the two pads. It's that slower ball, though. Works again for him. He bowls this well. He does bowl it well. Well, that's out. That's as plumb as you can get. That's the back leg in front of everything. There's certainly no bat involved with that, and Merv Kitchen makes the perfect decision. Dean Headley has to go. Chris Cairns picks up his 4th wicket. Headley's gone for 4. It's 165 for 8.
Now then, the New Zealand bowlers have to cash in here. They're only going to get limited opportunity at Alan Mullally. Oh, I think he's put it down. Well, sure that was a chance. The slower ball. And Alan Mullally's just prodded it back to Chris Cairns. Not sure whether he got a hand on it. It's hardly a forward defensive. Ah, it's just short of him. And he slipped as well. Edged, gone. Cairns takes 5 wickets. Astle takes the catch, and Mullally has gone. The last ball of the over, and Alan Mullally goes for 0.
Brings up Chris Cairns. 5 for him, and that means he goes on the plaque in the dressing room, something that will be there forever. And it's been a great performance from him. Showed form down at Canterbury, and he's brought it into this game. Alan Mullally goes without troubling the scorer, and England in all kinds of trouble at 170 for 9.
Well protected. Arm guard, chest guard, gloves, and they've got some extra padding on as well. Oh, vicious. Now it's a no ball. That will not do much for the spirits of Chris Cairns. He knows he's got Tufnell on the run. He also knows he should have had him out, but for overstepping just that little bit.
Not the first time today for Chris Cairns. See, bowled a number of no balls, and possibly could have had an LBW off a no ball to go with that caught behind right there. Peruri disappointed. Tufnell, I thought, was in pretty good form at Edgbaston, scoring his 6. Appeal is given. Caught behind down the leg side. What a way to go. Must have just got a little touch, and Adam Peruri did well.
Wasn't the easiest to catch as the ball was dying. As was saying, he'll feel desperately unlucky. I'm sure he's overly impressed with that. Let's have another look at it. Well, it looks to me like it's just a feather, just flicking the bat. Well, certainly wasn't anything else there. Nasser Hussain's gone for 61, and evening innings comes to an end. All out for 186 from 61.1 overs. They're not going to be too happy about that. They'll feel that that's under par, way under par. There's the man leaving the field. 6 wickets. Chris Cairns for 77 runs, and it's the second best bowling by a New Zealander here at Lord's.